Hey everyone, this is Jdawg, and I'm here with another video. The recent fight between Haney and Lomachenko has exposed the racism in the sport of boxing. This match alone exposed the further blatant racism that goes on in the sport of boxing. Everyone knows that Haney is the true lightweight undisputed champion of the world. He beat Lomachenko by a unanimous decision. That was because even though 7 through rounds 10 and 11 were in favor of Lomachenko, Haney won rounds 1 through 6 and 12. So that's 7 out of 5. Well, I say that Haney also won the 11th, so that's 8 out of 4. But what do I mean by expose the racism? Well, these anti-black boxing fans showed their true colors and their natural asses by not only booing the American, because we're talking about some of these white American anti-black racist sports fans. They showed their asses by not only booing, but saying that Lomachenko was robbed. But even Lomachenko said that he screwed up in the last 2 rounds, and that helped Haney win the fight. But notice they don't want to talk about that, the anti-black racists. And I'm going to give you a couple examples of these anti-black racists. We have this one right here who wanted to make a fake scoring card. We know that, but he said that Lomachenko won 15-13. In favor of Loma. That's a lie. Oh, and by the way, for those of you who don't know who this is boxing analyst and ESPN reporter Max Kellerman, or should I prefer to as Maxi Pad Kellerman. That's right. Maxi Pad Kellerman here thinks that Loma was robbed. He's one of these racists, and he's known to do bias antics, but he thinks because he can talk street and he tried to rap that he thinks he's in favor of black people. No, he's not. He's in favor of these buck dancers, but he's not in favor he's not in favor of me. I do not like this guy. He has said and done janky stuff. Alright, but he's one of these people that think that Loma won the fight. Here's another one. Teddy Atlas, a former boxing trainer, judge, and now does a podcast involving with boxing. He says that Loma won the fight, which is not true. Everyone, he knows Haney won the fight. Now he's calling for the American judges to be investigated. And he's talking about these judges right here. But here's the thing. Well, first of all, he thinks that because the Americans, he and this one other person I will talk about later, is the American judge. Because he thinks that because the judges were all American judges, that they robbed Loma. But here's the thing. In America, the people here don't go by nationality, even though they are the same people that claim that they're American patriots, but they're really nothing more but a bunch of patriots that only use their patriotism to go after black people. The judges, they're all white. Not only that, these were the same judges that try to fix the fight so that Ryan Garcia will win, but Gervonta Tank Davis, he made sure that it didn't go to the judges by knocking out Ryan Garcia, or should I say Lion Garcia. He thinks that these judges, who, two of them were in the Gervonta Tank Davis Ryan Garcia fight, and one of them is actually pro-Loma, pro-Lomachenko. Does Teddy Atlas, or should I say Teddy ass shit, because that's exactly what he sounds like. He sounds like shit right now with this whole Loma was robbed BS, or that the boxing judges should be investigated. Your Tony ass shit right here thinks that the judges should be investigated. Where was he not talking? Where was he when we saw the scorecards for Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, where Gervonta Tank Davis was supposed to get the knockdown? Gervonta Tank Davis knocked down Ryan Garcia in the second round, but the judges didn't lower the points and still said it was a 10-9. Yeah, still said it was a 10-9 or something. Instead it should have been a 10-8 or a 10-7. But that shows you that they were trying to mess with the cards to make it look like that Ryan could find a way to win, even though Ryan Garcia was not winning the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. Where was Teddy Atlas or Teddy Ash's need for investigation? Oh, that's right, because a black fighter was about to be cheated, but the black fighter found a way to prevail and get credit for the victory. But when the black fighter is in a close fight and wins the fight, all of a sudden the judges need to be investigated. Yeah, that's your Teddy Atlas right here, or ass shit. You want to know who brought those judges over to the event? The person that ran the event. This guy right here, Bob Arum, the head of Top Rank, or should I say Top Skanks. He went out and said that Loma really won the fight. That shows you his bias towards black fighters, that he really doesn't like them. He also said that he found it strange that all the judges were American, but he was the one that picked him out. This blob right here, Bob Arum, or should I say Slob Arum, or here's another nickname, the Blob Arum, or Blob Arum. So the Blob Arum, he was the one that picked the judges, or that maybe Devin Haney did request the judges, because sometimes that's happened before. But Bob Arum was the one that did the vetting, and he probably was hoping that because he heard about what happened with the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, that these judges could help them fix the fight so that Lomachenko could win. And it didn't work out because Devin Haney did something to make sure that there was no way that they could sneak in a robbery against Devin Haney. Devin Haney made sure that they could not sneak away to have him get robbed of the victory and robbed of his titles. But your Blob Arum right here, said that he found it strange that they were all the judges were American. Okay, let me ask you a question, the Blob Arum. So the Blob Arum, when Lomachenko fought Garo Rigondeaux, did Rigondeaux I think it was the Cuban fighter. Yeah, and I think that's what his name was, Garo Rigondeaux. Forgive me if I pronounced the name wrong, but it was this Cuban fighter, black Cuban fighter, Did the black Cuban fighter get to have Cuban judges? What about Nakatani, the Japanese fighter? Did Nakatani get to have Japanese judges scoring? Oh, that's right. Because they probably didn't. But because Lomachenko won those fights or was going to win. He's only saying the stupid stuff because he probably is developing dementia because he's very old, and also because Devin Haney won. He wants to find a way to prove that Devin Haney's victory was a fluke, that Devin Haney doesn't deserve the victory. Yeah, this slob right here of Top Skanks, the head of Top Skanks. And then you had the person that we will talk about later. There was a source saying that Devin Haney was signing a new fight deal to have 2 more fights at Top Rank, which turned out from Bill Haney that was a lie. And we'll get to the guy who leaked that so-called source, but it turns out it's a lie. But I think Bob Arum realized that Devin Haney, once this fight was over, that Devin Haney will be a free agent. And Bob Arum was trying to get the belts off of Devin Haney, and it failed. It backfired. And the refs and the judges were forced to do their job honorably without trying to help Slob Arum here cheat Devin Haney out of his belts. Because that's what's happened. Slob Arum wanted Top Skanks to keep the belts over at Top Skanks. And he failed. And now Devin Haney is a free agent. He, Maxi Pad Kellerman, and Teddy Ashit are angry because Devin Haney is still the undisputed champion of the lightweight division of the world. But if you really want to know a real anti-Devin Haney individual, a person who's anti-Devin Haney, look no further than Paulie Wanna-Cracker himself, Paulie Wanna-Cracker Malignaggi, or Paulina Malignaggi, the biggest Devin Haney and a racist. Yes, he is. Paulie Malignaggi is a racist, and he's a Devin Haney hater because Devin Haney is black. Alright, he's still mad at Devin Haney saying that a white boy will never beat him. Yeah, Paulie Malignaggi took offense, even though white fighters and other fighters who are not black have said worse stuff, that Paulie Malignaggi Paulie Malignaggi thought that what Devin Haney said was a crime. See, they want to pit racism on the black person, thinking that black people are the most racist. That's not true. People that racist whites are the biggest racists in the country, and that even includes Paulina right here, Paulie Wanna-Cracker Malignaggi. And his probably most likely racism got worse, because I think it was always there due to the fact where he's from. But I think Paulie Malignaggi's racism got worse because he got his ass handed to him by Adrian Broner. Not only did Paulie Wanna-Cracker Malignaggi lost the fight, he lost his woman. You've heard of the singer Trey Songz when he nicknames himself Mr. Steal Your Girl. Well, Paulie Malignaggi is Mr. My Girl Got Stolen. That's exactly what Palmer, and he's been bitter ever since. So that's why he has a full hatred towards black fighters. And then he's talking about that the white American fighters leaving because they can't relate to the black American. At the same time, then why don't you just cheer for the black fighter because he represents America? I thought y'all white patriots were supposed to be real patriots who support America all the way, but when it's the black athlete is representing America, y'all all of a sudden y'all cheering for someone else. You're cheering for a foreigner. Matter of fact, I want y'all to hear some audio from this racist piece of garbage and Palamanaji. So yeah. Here, I'm gonna play this audio. I got this from Twitter. So here it is.
Let's be honest. Let's be frankly honest. Let's go there. Let's go where nobody wants to go. All right. The small percentage of people that still had Haney winning the fight and are happy that Haney got this decision are the ones that are happy the white guy lost. That's it. That's the small percentage of people. And yo, I got one more little tidbit for you. I'll bring it to you here. Bob re-signed Haney 2 nights before the fight. Okay?
No way.
2 nights before the fight.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hold on. Did you hear that again? I want y'all to hear that again. Hold on. I want y'all to hear that again. I want y'all to hear that again. So.
Listen. Let's be honest. Let's be frankly honest. Let's go there. Let's go where nobody wants to go. All right. The small percentage of people that still had Haney winning the fight and are happy that Haney got this decision are the ones that are happy the white guy lost. That's it. That's the small percentage of people. And yo, I got one more little tidbit for you. I'll bring it to you here. Bob re-signed Haney 2 nights before the fight. Okay?
No way.
2 nights before the fight.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, by the way. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry about that. But, yeah. You got Paul Malignaggi being ignorant and racist as usual. Saying that the reason why people came to see the fight and support Haney is because they want to see the white fighter lose. Well, yes, I'm going to support Devin Haney because he's a black American and I'm a black American and I support my community and country, even if my country doesn't deserve my support, my community deserves my support. And he said that Devin Haney signed with Top Rank 2 nights before the fight because Bob Arum wants the belts still remaining with Top Rank, or should I say Top Skank. But here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Haney recently came out and said that that was a lie. Devin Haney is still a free agent. Devin Haney became a free agent because he fulfilled his 3-fight obligations from Top Rank. Oh, and by the way, Bill Haney is the father of Devin Haney. Now, yeah, not only is Bill Haney one of the trainers, he's the father of Devin Haney. So Paul Malignaggi lied. And here's the thing, he's not supposed to have leaked that information, even if it turned out to be true. He wasn't supposed to leak out that information. And if I was Bill Haney, if I was the Haneys, I will start suing, filing lawsuits, and if Paul Malignaggi is working for a media outlet and stuff or a podcast, I sued that place just so he could suffer financially and also even be cost his job if he's working for someone that reports on stuff like that. And he was not allowed to leak that out or even say it to begin with because it turned out it wasn't true. Unless Bill Haney says otherwise, what Paul Maldonado said was a lie. They did. Devin Haney has not signed with the same promotion or a different promotion. Devin Haney is a free agent. And Paulie Malignaggi is just a hater. He's just a freaking hater. This was the same man, Paulie Malignaggi, that said that the Eastern European was going to take over the sport of boxing. Well, guess what? An Eastern European just lost to Devin Haney, the Black American. Yeah. We know that Paulie Malignaggi is of Italian descent. I thought Italy is not part of Eastern Europe. And he said Eastern Europe, not Western Europe or Southern Europe or Northern Europe. He said Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe is where Russia and Ukraine, which, by the way, Vasily Lomachenko is Ukrainian. Yeah, Eastern European. Anywhere between, anywhere near Eurasia, anywhere near that area. Eastern Europe, whether Russia, Ukrainian. That's Eastern Europe. Now, yes, Eastern Europe fighters do have champions like Usyk, and Arthur Beterbiev, which is a Russian. Usyk is a Ukrainian. Both are in the both nations are in Eastern Europe. Paulie Malignaggi is nothing more than a liar, because there's not that many Eastern Europeans with championships. There's only about 3 or 4 main champions that are Eastern European. Black America has 13 and 15 champions. Well, 13 champions, 15 if you count the interims. They got the Black Americans have more champions in America, representing America, than any of the Eastern European Americans that happen to live in America, or Eastern Europeans that are having to compete representing their country or their side of the continent. Paulie Malignaggi is saying that because he doesn't want the new face of boxing to be a black person. Well, guess what? Gervonta Tank Davis, even though he has an interim title, he's the face of boxing, or at least one of the top faces of boxing, or at least the face, one of the top face, or the face of American boxing. I'm talking about Gervonta Tank Davis. Paulie Malignaggi doesn't like that. Paulie wanna cracker Malignaggi. Paulina Malignaggi is a joke for saying those statements. Matter of fact, he said a bunch of racist statements that got him fired from Showtime. Talk about this guy right here, Paulie Malignaggi, and let's not forget about when he lost his own woman, his either girlfriend or wife. I think it was girlfriend. He lost his girlfriend to a black fighter. Yeah, so Paulie want a cracker Paulie want a crack over here. This clown from New York, this Paulie Malignaggi, or Paulina Malignaggi, he's a joke. He's a piece of trash. Just like this guy, Maxi Pad Kellerman, just like this guy, Teddy Ass Shit, and let's not forget the promoter, Slob Aram, or Blob Aram, the Blob Aram. They did not want Devin Haney to win, but Devin Haney won anyway. And Devin Haney, because he's a free agent, he could pick anyone right now to compete. Even someone still in top rank, if they invite him. Devin Haney could pick any opponent now. There was no rematch clause. Slob Aram didn't put in a rematch clause. So Devin Haney can fight whoever he wants. Devin Haney could probably vacate all the belts and move up or go down a weight class He most likely is going to move up. But, yeah, Devin Haney can go to any different weight class or any different promotion that's willing to work with him. Because Devin Haney's a free agent now. And Slob Aram and other promoters don't want that. Yeah, Slob Aram, Polymonology, yes, or should I say Paulina Monology or Polly Wanna Cracker Monology, Maxi Pad Kellerman, and Teddy Ashit all are against Devin Haney. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion, and he beat this guy, Loma. And y'all racist is mad. Like I said before, the racism in boxing was heavily exposed in this fight between Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Or Lomachenko. You see you can see Devin Haney with all the belts. He still has all the belts. He proved that he was the best fighter in the lightweight division. And y'all who are anti-Devin Haney are just mad and racist, which exposes the racism. Like I said before, racism was even more exposed. I mean, racism has always been exposed, especially in the sport of boxing or any sport. It just got exposed even more because of what we saw as and how people reacted with the Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight. And that's why I can't stand these disgusting races. And I'm not trying to be a buck dancer. You got some of these buck dancers. I got another video about the buck dancers that want to buck dance for Lomachenko and for the Lomachenko's fan base, the Lomachenko fan base. You got buck dancers too who want to pander for validation. But like I said before, Devin Haney is the real champion. Devin Haney is the true champion. Devin Haney beat Lomachenko, and people are mad, people are racist, because they can't deal with the fact that a black man finally... Devin Haney is the first black fighter to beat Lomachenko. And we know that that Paul Monology hate that, because he was going around saying that Lomachenko was going to be the white boy that beat Devin Haney, because Paul Monology still couldn't deal with the fact, yeah, this guy right here, that Devin Haney said that. And people have said worse, way worse. But they don't force them to apologize or anything like that. But congratulations, Devin Haney, for winning. And your victory, Devin Haney, you still remaining to be the champion, has exposed a lot of racist morons. I can't get to them all, but at least was able to get to at least 4 of them today, whenever y'all see this video. But that's all I have to say. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. I know this is a long video, but I still want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what y'all think. Make sure you hit that like button. Share this video. Share it with everyone. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this video and hit that notification. And this has been another edition of Jdawg Sports, where we talk about everything related to sports, and we also expose the racism. But that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.